Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead with FrozenFoxy and David Carradine. Last time we left off, I had gotten the car that's just outside here, and we rushed all the way back to the hospital so that we could avoid certain demise, doom, and other various things in the darkness. And now it is a little past noon right now, you may notice, in the game. And, well, it's more than a little past it, it's almost 2 o'clock. But there's a good reason for that. Like I said last time, I was going to go around the hospital and pick up stuff to put into the trunk of the car, but I also did something else off screen because honestly I think it would have been really boring to watch, and that is I worked on Carradine's tailoring skill. So now Carradine is a tailor of level 4 and is quite capable of doing some pretty awesome tailoring on his own. Which also means that the clothing that Carradine is wearing, as you might notice, is pretty reinforced right now, which basically means that it provides a little bit of extra damage protection for the item so it doesn't break as fast. Also, that means any of these items that I did get to work on, which some of them I can't work on, but the ones that I did get to work on also fit nicely. And you'll notice in the description it says this piece of clothing fits you perfectly, and that's because once you get to the level of having an enforced item, a reinforced item I should say, it will also be taken in so that it fits you perfectly and takes one encumbrance away from you, which is pretty nice. That also means that a few of the items that I'm wearing right now actually do -1 encumbrance. Right now, only these cargo shorts that I've got right here. I noticed that I didn't have anything on except for the hard leg guards. Now, something to mention about the encumbrance here is this is just extra encumbrance on top of what it is. So -1 doesn't necessarily mean -1. Those cargo shorts may actually cost an encumbrance, but with the -1 it makes them a little bit less than what they would normally be. I suppose if I put on enough of them it might benefit me a lot. I don't know. But we are hungry right now, and this trunk is absolutely packed with stuff. So let's go ahead and find some stuff for us to eat before we hit the road and go off somewhere. I suppose I should probably put together some of this shredded Under Armour. I'm pretty sure that that uses the same materials as most of my other stuff, and then I can put some shredded Under Armour on, which will no longer be shredded, and then I can also show you guys exactly how that works. I'll grab this torn Under Armour as well, just in case it does work. Might want to fix up a couple of them. Alright, let's see, grab some more potato chips, some candy. What else do I want out of here for food? I don't see many food items up towards the top here, so we'll probably have to go down a few just to find something that I want, like beef jerky. Beef jerky is good. We'll grab that. What else do we have here? Anything that I want? We could totally eat coffee powder, but I'm not sure if Carradine would appreciate that. That would probably be kind of funky to eat. And then there's also a whole bunch of reinforced stuff in here that I worked on that you'll be seeing. But anyway, let's go ahead and eat some stuff. It looks like I got thirsty while I was trying to find stuff to eat, which is fantastic. We will deal with that soon enough, as soon as I manage to eat enough to feel like I'm ready to go on the road. Alright. Let's grab some more from the trunk. I need water this time around, or anything else, basically. That's perfect. Let's go ahead and have some of that clean water. We're slaked. Perfection. Now let's put the rest of this stuff into the trunk, because honestly, there's really there's no reason to be carrying any of this stuff while I am driving around. I can always pull over to the side of the road and get some stuff out later when I need it. But anyway, now we've got some stuff that we can try and repair. I was also keeping some stuff on me on top of that. So if you have a sewing kit, you can activate that sewing kit. Now, currently my sewing kit only has 14 charges left, which the charges is thread, and basically you just use a single charge or multiple charges depending on what you're repairing and how well you're repairing it. And it's easily reloaded with plenty of different things, including thread. So I just reloaded, or tried to reload my sewing kit. I thought I had some thread on me. Apparently I do not. Let's check if I've got thread in here. There we go. Let's grab some of that. So I'm gonna go inside the hospital. Also, while I was looking around this hospital, of interesting note, there is a bear in here for some reason. He ignored me, so it didn't really matter, but it was random and out of the ordinary. As we reload our sewing kit here, we'll just reload it with thread immediately and we won't see anything else. But if you have other things like sinew or plant fibers, you can choose what you want to reload your sewing kit with. They basically all work like thread, so it really doesn't matter. Anyway, let's go ahead and activate that sewing kit, and that allows us to choose anything out of our inventory that's a clothing item or possibly a container, so we can try to repair it. Of course, if it's made out of something that's not repairable with the sewing kit, then you're gonna have to look for something else to repair it, but pretty much everything is repairable in this game. Let's go ahead and try this Under Armour. I'm not sure if Under Armour works or not with this. Oh, looks like it works fine. So we repaired it, but we wasted a lot of thread, and that's what I was talking about, where you can waste thread. And Under Armour is completely repaired, and we've improved the fit of it, and we made it extra sturdy. Fantastic. So we're actually really fantastic at working with stuff. But this one fits us really well. Its encumbrance is a less than 1, which is awesome. And it gives us a little bit of protection. Normally, if you haven't upgraded it like I have here, it will have bash and cut to 4 and 4, I believe, instead of 8 as it is right now. In fact, we can look at the other one, which only has 4-4. This, however, does fit me perfectly already. I must have went and was working on repairing it before for some reason and didn't finish. Anyways, let's go ahead and wear this Under Armour, and we're also going to move that Under Armour so that it is under my clothing. I'm currently wearing a lab coat that I found somewhere, just for the hell of it. I should probably take that lab coat off just because it is quite hot. I do like the fact that it has 14 storage, which is almost the same as a messenger bag, but the fact that it is keeping us rather encumbered and pretty warm is not a very good thing. Also, the lab coat encumbers most of our body because it touches a lot of things. So let's go ahead and take that off. Even though I was trying to make most of this go away so that you guys wouldn't have to see it, it seems like I'm spending a lot of time on it anyway. So, sorry. Alright, I did not want to do that. I want to take it off. Thank you. That should have taken it off, yeah? Yeah. Okay, and this balaclava should be for the head only, and should probably be fine to wear it. I can't wear another helmet. Okay, so the Pickelhaube is going to take the place of where that balaclava would be. Oh well. I was trying to see if I could wear that too, but apparently not. Let's Let's go ahead and put all of this stuff away because we don't really need it at the moment. And the good thing about keeping things around that are torn or tattered and all that kind of stuff is that you can use them later on to make leather patches or rags so that you can actually do sewing. And you can tear things apart even further and probably get thread out of it and all that kind of stuff. But let's go ahead and put everything away for the moment because we just don't need it. Also, with the wrapped radiation badge, I keep forgetting to talk about this. What it basically does is you can unwrap it and then wear it on your clothing, on your person, so it will change colors when radiation is around. I'm not going to worry about actually using that right now, just because I don't know if it wears out after a while, and I would rather just leave it where it is. Alright. Apparently we have spotted a zombie over here. Okay. That's random. He is moderately injured. Not sure how he got injured. Alright, I'm going to actually attack him directly because if you have noticed, all of our skills that we have been working on are in red right now, and that means they are slowly decaying. And I would rather kick a zombie's ass and start getting our skills back up than letting them decay any further. Let's see what we got here. This guy was walking around naked. Damn zombies. They have no decency anymore, do they? Alright, so there is a whole bunch of guns that we left behind because I was trying to get back before nightfall really overtook us too much to the point that I couldn't see a damn thing, which did happen, but it wasn't enough that we couldn't get all the way back to the hospital. I just had to carefully avoid issues on the road is all. Alright. And there are a number of jumping spiders and black widows that I noticed appearing out here as I was trying to get everything into the car. And also, interestingly enough, while I was getting things into the car, I ended up finding a keg, which I figured might be a good idea to take with me, so I did throw that in the trunk. And that keg might be good just to, you know, get some water into it at some point. Alright, let's go ahead and start siphoning from as many cars as we can. No, I don't want to refill it. Let's put it in the plastic jerry can. Alright. Let's see. We've got a wolf somewhere to the north. He's way far away. I don't even really care about that. That jumping spider is awfully close, though. And he's hostile. Don't really like that. Is he coming for me? I don't think he is. I think we're okay with that. Also, I did see something up here. Did I? No, I didn't. Never mind. Thought I saw something up there, but nothing actually was up there. So we're getting some gasoline. Sweet. Alright. We are going to try for as much gas as we possibly can get out of this town before we actually leave it. And, no, I don't want to refill the vehicle. Please put it into my jerry can. Thank you. Alright. And it would be nice if I could find some cargo pants, because I would like to... Well, there you go. There's some cargo pants. I would like to reinforce some of those and switch out one of my pairs of cargo shorts so that we get a little more capability to carry stuff. There's some more cargo pants. Go ahead and just take a couple pairs just in case. You never know when you could use some. I don't think we have an X-Acto knife, and I might as well take it while I am standing here looking at it. If there's any thread here, well, the string. I like string. What do you got? Self-esteem and a sheet. Nothing. Is there anything good in here? Let's see here. Whole bunch of junk. Stuff that I really don't care about. I suppose we could put a radio on the seat next to us and turn it on and make even more noise while we're driving off, but I don't really care too much about that. By the way, when you are trying to become a tailor, just for reference, you want to repair things that are already repaired. You would think that you wouldn't, but you actually do. And the reason for wanting to repair things that are already repaired is because it's actually easier to refit and reinforce things rather than it is to repair something that's damaged. Alright, we are getting nice loads of gas into this car here. Sadly, it is still not completely full, but eventually we'll end up filling it up all the way, I hope. Let's go ahead and I wonder which one is the worse off. I suppose I would have to put them all on to see their colors just to figure out which one is less damaged. But honestly, it really doesn't matter. I can just repair it anyhow. Let's see here. Don't want any of those. I want the sewing kit. I want not leather patches. I do need some of these nice little rags. That's probably more than enough rags. And it looks like this spider is coming for us. I would like to get inside this door just in case we need to make a rush off of this street here rather than sticking around. We're definitely going to avoid those traps up there. I would rather not step on another landmine when we're doing so great. Anyway, let's go ahead and activate our sewing kit, which is now string. That is not what I wanted. Where is my sewing kit currently? Did I not take it out? I swear I took it out. There it is. Just couldn't see it. Alright. Let's activate that, and I guess we'll go with the first one. That works. We don't repair it, we waste a lot of thread. There we go. Getting some repairs done. And this is basically what you missed, is me just repairing things over and over again, and now they're extra sturdy. Doesn't really take all that long to work with them, which is nice. But now that we have repaired it, it is a 0 encumberment, and I believe it's a 1 before that. But we're gonna go ahead and actually wear that, and we are going to remove one of our cargo shorts because we don't need all of that. And then we're going to make sure that our cargo pants get moved right here because we want our hard leg guards to be on the outside instead of the inside. And right now our encumbrance for our legs is kind of high, but it's low enough that I don't care too much. Alright. Spider so far has not come after me. I don't know what he's doing, because he looks like he should be within distance to see me and decide I'm a snack. But, you know, whatever. If he doesn't want to, then I'm good with that. Let's put the sewing kit back. Rags. String. What else do I have that I need to put away? I think that's about it. Okay. Let's close that trunk up and get back inside our car. Time to drive off into the sunset. As the spider finally recognizes that we're here. Took him long enough. Alright. So, at the moment, we need to get down to my stuff, which is right here at this clothing store. And And there is nothing in this house, but apparently still stuff in these houses that I may not have gotten. Alright, I don't want to hit bushes if I can get around them somehow. And it looks like we're seeing a cougar somewhere to the south. Well, if she gets in our way, she's not going to be happy with the situation that she brings down on herself. Alright, let's carefully get on through here. At least as carefully as we possibly can, considering all the bushes we're driving through here. I'm surprised we haven't hit one of those bushes yet. I wonder what our driving skill is anyway. Let's see here. Driving skill is not even 1 yet. We're getting there though. Hey cougar, I'm gonna run you over if you don't mind. Oh, it minds. It's trying to get away. Alright, I guess we're gonna let you get away because I do not want to accidentally hit the fence. But we won't let you get away for long because I am getting out of this car. Come here, cougar. Bring it. Bring it on. Alright. Now let's start siphoning from these cars here. No, don't want to refill. Okay. And hopefully there shouldn't be many, if any, zombies coming up on us, because we have done quite a bit to clear out this town. I don't know what those exclamation points are. Let's see here. Not even capable of looking at them, of course. What do we got over here? Human corpse as well as other items. I know that that is the spider house, which I am not particularly interested in going into, because you never know what you can find in a spider house. If I find a giant spider in there, that is definitely not a place I want to be. Alright, let's siphon this stuff out of here. Oops, no. There. Accidentally went to siphon to the wrong thing there. Well, so far pretty clear down here. Not much happening in the town anymore, which is a good thing. It truly is. Alright. Nothing there. Okay. And I'm pretty sure this is all of the gear that we've been picking up, which is going to take a few times of going back and forth in order to bring it all with us. I don't even know if I want to take all of this stuff, just because I don't want to fill up the trunk too much. I've already filled up one side of the trunk, and filling up the other side of the trunk is definitely not something I want to do. Do I want to take glow sticks? Sure, I'll take one of them. Take the spray can too. Definitely want the guns. I could deal without cigarettes, in all honesty. Actually, I can put it in the first trunk. Whoops, that's the wrong one. I can put it in the first half of the trunk because I'm pretty sure that in that first half of the trunk we've got stuff that it would just stack on top of.